Welcome. We would talk about 4 days in hand. What should be my last preparation strategy to crack NET in the very first go? Now, NET examination, for the very first thing I would like to let you know, is an qualifying examination for eligibility to lectureship. Now, this year for 2023, NET would be conducted in three examination formats. So, one is in this month of February, followed by June and December. So those appearing this time definitely have an added advantage. But don't think that you have an extra attempt which is pending for you in the month of June and December. Appear for this attempt with full concentration and full zeal. Now, what are the things that must be mandated before you appear? One is check whether you have covered the syllabus completely. If not, identify the areas that are still pending. Also identify the areas where you are facing problem or not able to secure well. Focus on those specific sections. Then the last thing for this time is practice on questions specifically pertaining to current affairs, because the students for NET examination, if they are not targeting towards other government competitive examination, they are not in touch with current affairs. With the changing pattern of NET examination, lots of questions from environment and education come from current affairs. For example, let me tell you some of those. We have already covered few of those in the class before and in the complete course. Some of them, for example, the 6 new central universities, 3 of which are Sanskrit universities, the areas where they are established, how the Samragra Shiksha scheme has been brought into existence, the changes, the new literacy program which has been introduced, then Kashi Tamil Sangamam, effort towards bringing the North Indian and the South Indian cultures together, the recent international conclave by Deakin University of Australia. Similarly, we have the G20 Educational Summit, Awakening program by Ramakrishna Mission, changes under new education policy, which talks about schemes like Parak, Prashant app. Then we have Shiksha Shabdakosh, Parakram Divas as some of the important things that you must be familiar with. Also, the latest developments in the field of educational technology. For example, Bhar OS, which is the recent mobile operating system that has been developed. Yes, Dignity. We do have covered numerous sessions on Indian logic. The complete sessions on Indian logic are available in the video tutorial as well. Indian logic is a very important section. Since you have requested it before your examination, definitely in the coming few days we'll have another session on logic. Also, I would like to know whether you want a session where we discuss the theoretical constructs or solve in the problems related to Indian logic, and what would be the main focus. Do you want us that we discuss Hetva Bhas, specific topics? The more specific you are, the better it is, because we can be more fruitful with our venture then. The next important thing is, another good idea for your last moment is to practice for mock papers. So most of the subjects do have, sure, we would cover fallacies in the next session, in either tomorrow or day afternoon we would cover that. Now understand, solving mock papers is beneficial closer to your exam. So at this point, I would definitely recommend those appearing for the February attempt, just go and solve mock papers. One good benefit is you understand the time limit. You know how many questions you would be able to solve in a given set of duration, and this would be beneficial for you in long run as well. So that is one of the ways you can definitely benefit yourself. So don't miss that. And in case you have any questions or queries, feel free to get back to me. I am available for free personal consultation, free of charge as well. So request a message on our contact number 9998008851. In case you have any other questions or queries like Dignity had, feel free to either communicate with us, email us, and we'll be covering more sessions onto it as well. Wish you very good luck. Just a recap of the important points. Cover the concepts. Make sure you have done all units. In case you have left certain section, complete that on priority. Identify the areas where you are weak in. practice those questions, solve past year papers, and then most importantly, if you are not in touch with current affairs, focus well on the recent happenings on education and environment, and that would be a way forward to help you score better and have a cutting edge. Because if you are good at paper 1, you definitely have a addition along with your subject. Current affairs and environment, definitely yes, another good point that you have got. We would be covering that in a very recent video as well before your examination. Thanks for bringing that to notice. I already covered the education, environment is still pending. Yes, so that was for today, and wish you very good luck. Have a wonderful day ahead.